on YouTube and TikTok right now, but we are going to be moving from TikTok to YouTube so we can walk the dog because I only have one phone that I can go live on at a time. This game, I have written down a bunch of things, and if we have enough people commenting, and in order to comment, you must be subscribed for at least 1 minute in order to comment, in order to play the game. So please make sure to subscribe. If you're a Gilmore Girl fan, that is who we want to be playing this game, but anybody can play. You do not have to be a Gilmore Girl fan to play, but you probably won't win unless you're a Gilmore Girl fan. Anyways, if we could everyone put a number 1 in the chat, including moderators and anyone, put a number 1 in the chat. Let me know where you are. I've started the live over on YouTube. The way this game works is that it is a who, what, where, when, and why of Gilmore Girls. Who is a person or an animal that has a character name. It could be someone we see, someone we don't see. It could be a man, a woman, a child, a baby, a teenager, an old person like me, because I'm old, or a really, really old person. And it could be anybody. It could be anybody that is mentioned, that we see, that we talk. I try to make them a little bit more obscure. Sometimes I'll throw someone in there that's like a normal person too. So be aware that there might be someone you actually might know their name and see all the time. So ask good questions. Don't try to guess. Try to do educated guesses based on the information. Ask me questions that will weed out more than 1 or 2 people, and pay attention to whatever is being said in my answers. Only yes or no questions. And if I don't know the information, I will lead you a little bit better. I will try to do my best I'm not trying to fool you. I want you to guess these. What? So who is a person or a character? It could be animal, could be a person. What is an object? It could be something I'm holding. It could be something I'm wearing. It could be something behind me. It could be something we see. It could be something we don't see. It could be, but it's usually a physical object. It could be a car. It could be a structure, but not, it could be the wall, but it's not going to be like a set necessarily. Those are for the wares. The wares are places that we see, or places we hear about that maybe we don't see. Like maybe there is something we have heard about that we don't see. Whens are events. They are like, if there's some kind of event that's happening in town, could be something like a storyline that happens anywhere. Whens are usually things that we see, but again, I don't know if I've even done one yet, but it could be something we didn't see, like something that someone was talking about, but it was something that someone talked about having happened. Whys are going to be your references or your lines in the script. Something like if a character says something, or if someone's wearing something and that it like is a reference to something else, like that could be a reference. So guys, we should all head over to the YouTube. I point this way because this is where YouTube is right now. And head over to YouTube because we're going to play this game. We're going to leave the house in just a minute. After we get the very first one done, we're going to be shutting off the phone on TikTok and starting it up on YouTube. So please go ahead, join us over there, and let's see what we can do. So this is the game. It's the who, what, where, when, and why of Gilmore Girls. Are you ready? Everyone put a number 1 in the chat to let me know that you are hearing what I'm saying. And also, if you're over on YouTube, do that thing where that thumbs up hits, because right now there's 9 people in the room and only 4 thumbs up. Let me know that you're in here by doing however you do. I don't even know how to do it. You're going to have to figure it out. I think there's something you click or double tap or something. Oh, we got one more tap. Perfect. Okay, we got 2 people playing over on YouTube. Put the number 1 in the chat to let me know that you're going to play. We got 3 people on YouTube and 2 people over on TikTok. TikTok friends, come pop over onto YouTube, but feel free to play the first game wherever you're at. On mobile, you can double tap the like. Oh, awesome. Okay. So now that you see the ones in the chat, it is time to ask your questions. Start by asking questions like, is it a who? Is it a what? Is it a where? Is it a when? Is it a why? Start by asking those questions. I have picked something from my list. I've written them all down, and I've picked something from my list. Is it a who? No, it is not a who. Is it a where? No, it is not a where. It is not a who. It is not a where. It is not a who. It is not a where. This is a Gilmore Girl guessing game we are playing. Is it a what? It is a what. Good job, Courtney. It is a what. But what kind of what is it? Have we seen the what? Have we seen the what? I think we have seen. I don't know. Have we seen the what? A what is something that could be a physical object that we might have seen, that we might not have seen. I do believe that we've seen this what. It is a physical object. I do believe we've seen this what. This what I do believe has been seen. Again, everyone that is over on TikTok, please make sure to head over to YouTube, because we're going to be, the moment we get this first game done, we're going to be closing TikTok off and we'll be playing this over on YouTube. Is it in more than one episode? No. Is it in Stars Hollow? Yes, it is in Stars Hollow. It is in Stars Hollow. It is in Stars Hollow. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Now, you might decide, is it in the town square? I don't know. I don't think so. Can you hold it? Yes, you can hold it. Is it located outdoors? I think it's located inside. I think this is the part that I don't remember about this object. I'm going to be brutally honest. I know who has this object. I know what happens with this object, with what this what is. So ask who this object belongs to, perhaps. Is it inside? I do think it is inside. I think it also could be outside. But is it a scene with Rory? It is not a scene with, Rory might be in the scene, but it is not Rory's. Does Lorelai own the object? Lorelai does own the object. Is it a piece of clothing? No, it is not a piece of clothing. Does it involve Kirk? I don't think so. I don't think it does. I say that because I'm kind of like, oh, I don't really remember. I do know that Lorelai owns it. And I think someone else is involved besides the people you've mentioned. Does it involve Luke? I don't think it involves Luke. Is it a drinking item? No, that was just me quenching my thirst. Does it involve Suki? I don't believe so. I say that because I literally don't remember. I remember two people it does. I think it is in Lorelai's house. I could be totally wrong. That's the part that I don't remember. Does it help drive the plot? No, it doesn't. It's just a funny thing. It's just a funny thing. Does it involve a man? I don't think so. No, it does not involve a man. Do we see her with it in Luke's? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh my God, I'm so bad. I really should look it up. I should have looked it up before we started playing this game. I don't know. It's in the, okay. Instead of, I cannot answer if it's in the first 3 seasons because I don't remember when. I don't remember when. I don't remember where. I do remember who. We know it is Lorelai's, but maybe you need to figure out what or how big this object, figure out how big this object is. Figure out how big the object is. It is small. It's way smaller than Palenka. It is way smaller than, it is not a dollhouse. It is not a dollhouse, Leah. Thank you for your guess. It is not a dollhouse. I think we only see it, we only hear about it in one episode, but it might be around it might be something that we are aware of it being. It is something that exists in this person's world. Well, in Lorelai's world, because it is Lorelai's. Is it larger than a phone? No, it is not. It is something you can wear, but it is not clothes. It is something you can wear, but it is not clothes. What is something you could wear that is not clothes? Something that you could wear that is not clothes. Think about it that way. Is it jewelry? It is not jewelry. Is it smaller than a letter opener? Wait, than a letter envelope. It is smaller than a letter envelope. Does it pin? It does not pin to her clothes. It is not an accessory. It is not a silver bracelet charm. It is not jewelry. What is something you can wear? It's not a pager, but it is a prop. It is not a pager, but it is a prop, but it is also something else. Is it a stamp? No, it is not a stamp. It is not glasses. It is not glasses. You guys are going to get this. You're going to get it very good. It is something you can wear. Is it organic? Where are you going with that question? I mean, it's not a flower. I don't understand where you're going with that question. Is it organic? Does it involve an eye injury? No, it does not. You guys are you're really close. You're getting close. Does someone give it to Lorelai? No, I don't think so. I don't think someone gives it to Lorelai. You were going with a flower. Okay, it's not a flower. And it is not a purse. But you might want to ask, does it fit inside a purse? Ask if it fits inside a purse. Ask, oh. It does fit inside a purse. Thank you for asking that. It does fit inside a purse. I mean, it usually, not just fit inside a purse, it is something you would put inside a purse when you're not using it. It is not a brooch. It is not jewelry. It is not a headband or a hair tie, but you do wear it. Well, Lorelai wears it. Is it the lipstick vicious trollop? Ding, 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 ding. Shayna Lowenstein gets it with the vicious trollop. The vicious trollop lipstick. Okay. Guys, this is the game. We're playing it over on YouTube tonight for the next hour. So please pop over on YouTube. Tonight is going to be an early night for me because we have a charity event in the morning. We're going to be doing the Wiggle Waggle Walk in Pasadena for the Pasadena Humane Society. If you would like to donate to the charity, great. You can find my name, Valerie Campbell, and Katie. I think our team is Katie and Nono, but don't stress, or it's either Nono and Katie or Katie and Nono. Anyways, we're doing a charity event tomorrow. Don't stress. It's not a big deal. If you want to donate, great. Pasadena Humane Society is the group of people that have been rescuing all the animals from the Eaton fire. And we adopted our cat and our previous dog there. But we always do it every year. It's really fun. Anyways, we're hopping over on YouTube. I got to grab my glasses. Where's my glasses? Oh, there they are. I got to grab my glasses. I got my piece of paper. And we're going to start playing this game over on YouTube. Come join us. Come join us. Come follow. You need to be subscribed over on YouTube for 1 minute to be able to comment. And we have made it so that only subscribers can comment. And that's about it. So pop over. We're gonna end it. You guys hear me over here on TikTok? Do you hear me on TikTok? Go ahead over to YouTube. Same name, same exact name on YouTube. If you're not following me over on TikTok, please make sure to be following me on TikTok. Click the bio, click the whatever, and we're popping over. I gave you time. I don't know if you're hearing me. Oh my God. These glasses, I can't see the chat with the glasses on. But they're good for seeing far away. Okay, we are ending it there. We hear you on YouTube. Awesome. Okay, Katie and I are going on this walk. We have to prepare because we are going on a walk tomorrow. And I have not been walking as much as I should. I have not been walking as much as I should. I'm going to shut a few things off. We're going to grab a cookie because why not? We're going on a walk. Everyone, start putting your number one in the chat. Put a number one in the chat. And we're going to start, as soon as you see the number ones in the chat, after you've put your number one in the chat, you can start asking your questions. And as soon as I get out that door, I am going to start answering them. Okay, we got it. I mean, our thing. We're going out the door. Katie, we're going for a walk. Come with us. And welcome everyone. I'm sort of trying to give you guys a moment because some of you guys might not be subscribed yet. So you got to hit that subscribe button to be able to comment. And it's going to take you a minute to be able to. And I want to get these who, what, where, when, and why questions done as quickly as possible. Don't feel like you have to. As many as you can do, the better and faster it'll be. We're going to flip the camera. We're going to flip the camera on Katie. There we go. There's Katie. Is it? Let's see. Is it a when? Oh, wait. I better pick out something to do. Okay, we've got it. It is not a when. It is not a where. It is not a who. It is not a who. It is not a when. Is it a person? No, it is not. It is not a person. Hello, Katie. Love Ryan says hello. Is it a why? It is not a why. Is it a what? It is a what. Now, in order to figure out what this what is, you must figure out whose what is it? Where do we see this what? And maybe what the what looks like and what the what does. Do we see the what? We do see the what. I sort of gave that away. But yeah. Sometimes we see the what and sometimes we don't. Hello, Bryce. Is that Bryce, our dog? Our friend from before? Or is that a different Bryce? Is it seen in Stars Hollow? Yes, it is seen in Stars Hollow. Figure out where in Stars Hollow we see it. Isn't that? Yeah, that is, right? Bryce from Indiana. We haven't seen you in a while, right? Can you hold it? It is something that you can put in your hands and you can lift it. Yes. Is it in more than one episode? No. Is it owned by someone? Yes. Yes, it is Bryce from TikTok. Hello. Is it seen outside? Yes, it is seen outside. Okay. We're playing a who, what, where, when, and why guessing game. Is it owned by a female? It is owned by a female. Is it weather related? No. Did a woman own it? Yes. Is it bigger than Katie? Yes. Is it heavier than 20 pounds? Maybe. It might be heavier than 20 pounds. Is it a Jeep? It is not a Jeep. Is it owned by a Gilmore? No. Can it be moved? Yes. It can be moved. But you might want to ask, do we see it moving or has it been in more than one place? Do we see it moving or do we see it in more than one place? Is it owned by a Kim? No. Is it placed in a house? Okay, I'm going to answer those separately. Is it placed inside a house? No. Is it placed outside a house? Yes. Is it owned by Miss Patty? Yes. Is it edible? No. Does it make noise? Yes. Oh, we're going to get there very quickly. We're going to get there very quickly. Does it move? Do we see it move? No, we do not see it move. I don't think we see it move. Is it a bongo? It's not a bongo. It's not a bongo. I don't think it's a bongo. But you can ask that question a different way. Ask the question a different way. Instead of a bongo, say the other part of what a bongo is. Is it a drum? It is a drum. It is Miss Patty's drum. Ding, 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 ding. Hysterica gets it with Miss Patty's drum. Chrissy gets it with drum. The drum sold at the sale. Yes. I don't think it's a bongo. Bongos are much smaller. I thought that was the big, wasn't it a big drum? But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Okay, guys, everyone and gals, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know that you see this and hear this by putting a 1 in the chat. And the moment you see those ones, start asking your who, what, where, when, and why of Gilmore Girls. I'm going to pick something from my list, and I've got it. Now, because we have to prepare for this event tomorrow morning, I need to walk a lot. So we're going to try to go live as long as we can. We're going to go start. Is it a who? It is not a who. It is not a who. Start asking your who, what, where, when, and why questions in the chat. But I think that she's talking about the one she danced on. Oh, yeah, it was the one she danced on. Is it a why? It is not a why. Is it a when? It is a when. Love Ryan, it is a when. It is a when, but when is this? Where did this when happen? Did we see the when? Was it a when that we just heard about? Is it a quote? A when is not a quote. A when is an event or a storyline. Is it pre-Yale? Yes, it is pre-Yale. Is it a line? It is not a line. Lines are whys. Lines will be a why. Whys are lines or references. Whens are events or storylines. Right? Is that? I get them confused. Did it take place in Stars Hollow? Yes, it did take place in Stars Hollow. It is a when. Do we see this one? Yes, we do see this one. Is the when across more than one episode? Oh, sorry, pardon me. I think technically no. Did it happen in Stars Hollow? Yes. Is it celebrating someone? That's very specific. Celebrating someone. If you're going to say someone, I would say no. But if you rephrase that, it might be a different thing. Does it happen during a year in life? No. Is it the dance marathon? No. Ask if it happened inside or outside. And maybe is it a celebration? Yes. It is a celebration. But it's not celebrating a singular type person. Was it inside? No, it was not inside. Was it outside? Yes. Does it happen inside? No. It does not happen inside. It happens outside. And we know it happens in Stars Hollow. So where in Stars Hollow would it be? Is it the reenactment? No. Katie is like, pulling. What are you trying to do, Katie? She's like, I want to go to the park. I want to go to the park. We're not going to the park. We're going on a walk. We're going on a walk. Yeah, we're not going in the park. I'm sorry, kiddo. Yeah, does it? Was it in the square? Yes. Was it when Jackson got elected? No. Does it involve a Gilmore? Well, there's 4 Gilmores. Be specific. Which Gilmore? It does not. It does involve. I mean, there was a Gilmore at the event. Is it at the gazebo? Yes, it is at the gazebo. Is it a fair? Not a fair. Was it the bid a basket? No. Ask if it takes place during the daytime or nighttime. That might weed out. Did it take place in the daytime? It did not. It took place in the nighttime. It is at night. It is at night. Was Lorelai there? I'm trying to remember. I do believe Lorelai was there, but I'm remembering more. Someone else. Was it Lane's? Was it a fundraiser? No. Was it Lane's party? No. Was Jess car egging? No. No. It was. Maybe try to figure out. I'm trying to remember what season. Was it Liz's wedding? No. Ask if which one of the boyfriends was there. Ask which boyfriend was there. Was Rachel there? I don't remember. There's a possibility she could have been there. In fact, she might have been there, but I might be confusing 2 different festivals and events. So, Katie and I are trying to get across the street. Oh, shit. Shit. Woo-hoo. Okay, we got across the street. That was not fun, but we did. We made it before the light turned. Was Dean there? Wait, first. Was Jess there? No. Was it Rory's anniversary with Dean at the Firelight Festival? Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, I didn't see it. I got across. We're safe. We're a little out of breath. Everyone, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me cross off my list. As soon as you... Oh, actually, I don't have a pen anymore. That's all right. We got that. Okay. Dokey. Start asking your Gilmore Girl related questions. Start asking your Gilmore Girl questions. Your who, what, where, when, and why. Start asking them in the chat. Is it a who? No, it is not a who. It is not a who. Is it a where? It is where. It is a where. Is it a what? It is not a what. It is a where. So start asking your questions about where could this where be? Is it in Stars Hollow? It is in Stars Hollow. It is in Stars Hollow. It is a where in Stars Hollow. Is it at Luke Steiner? No. Do we see it? Yes. Is it a place of business? Yes. It is a place of business. We do see it. Is it in multiple episodes? Yes. Come on, Katie. Okay, you have to go potty. Do we see the inside of it? Yes. Is it inside Miss Patty's? No. Was it in earlier seasons? No. Does it sell things? Yes. Is it at the Dragonfly? No. Is food sold there? Yes. Is it Dosey's Market? No. One reason why it would not be Dosey's Market is we do not see this place in earlier seasons. Is it Weston's Bakery? No. Is it a bakery? No. Is it the soda shop? Ding, 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 ding. It is the soda shop. Tune in with Grace. Gets it with the soda shop. Ding, ding, ding. Everyone put another one in the chat. Put another one in the chat. We did not see it until, I think it was season 3. I don't think we saw it until, I don't think we actually saw the soda shop until season 4, and I'll tell you why. Brenda was the costume designer of Gilmore Girls starting season 4, and that's when we officially saw the actual soda shop, when they opened it. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. Everyone start to ask your questions about your who, what, where, when, and why. Okay, I got my next one. My next one is going to be very silly. Is it a what? It is a what. It is not a why. It is, and is it a who? Technically, it's not a who, but it might be. But it actually is a why. It is a what. It is a what. Do we see it? Yes, we do see it. We do see it. And it is a what. It is a what. It's a what. It's a what. Is it in Stars Hollow? We do see it in Stars Hollow. We do see it in Stars Hollow, but we also see it other places. So it's yes, and is it an animal? It is not an animal. Do we see it indoors? Yes, we do see it indoors. You guys are going to hate me on this one. Do we see it indoors? Yes, we do see it indoors. Is it an event? No, it is a what. Season 3? Are you sure about that? I thought Brenda Are you sure? Anyways, it was definitely not earlier seasons, because that would have been season 1. I mean, episode 1. Season 1. Do we see in multiple episodes? What's the episode where, okay, first of all, pause real quick. We do see it in multiple episodes, but what was the episode where Taylor was passing out the flyers, and he had the girls? I think that was the first time we hear mention of the soda shop, but it had not opened yet. Because I remember it opening, and it was a brand new season, and Brenda had taken over, and she redesigned the outfits. That's what I remember. When they returned for Europe. Yeah, exactly. That was a totally different season. It is, yeah, it's when she got to Yale. Yeah. So I think we see mention of the soda shop. But anyways, we're going to go back to the what. This what is going to drive you crazy. We do see it, and it is in multiple places. Now, what I suggest is not worrying where it is, but what it does. We see it. We see it a lot. We see it in multiple seasons. We see it inside. We see it outside. Who does this what belong to? Oh shit, it smells either like a skunk or someone doing something with something that smells like a skunk. Okay. The opening has Roy's face poster, and it was the night before she went home. It was smaller. Is the what smaller than Katie? Yes. Because they didn't name Roy the ice cream queen when it opened. She was college and she came home. I just know that the actual opening happened during season 4 because of the outfit change, and that there was this whole thing with it. But anyways, we're going to keep focusing on the thing. Do we see it pre-Yale? I think no. I think it's after Rory is in Yale. Does it belong to a Gilmore? It does belong to a Gilmore. Figure out which Gilmore it belongs to. There are 5 Gilmores that we know of. Actually, there's probably a couple others, but there's definitely 5 Gilmores we know. Does it belong to Rory? No. Is it smaller than Katie's head? Yes. Can someone fit inside it? No. 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 Does it belong to Emily? No. Okay, so you've gotten 3 of the 5 out of the way. 2 of the 5 out of the way. Is it jewelry? No. Does it belong to Lorelai? No. So you got 2 more Gilmores that we know of that you could get rid of as far as who it belongs to. Does it belong to Richard? Yes, it does belong to Richard. And it is something that we both see but don't see. And yes, he does wear it. But ask if it's clothing. Ask if this thing is clothing. Ask if it is clothing. Just ask. Is it his glasses? No, it is not his glasses. Is it his bow tie? Ask if it's clothing. It is not his bow tie. It is not his pen. Ask if it is his cufflinks. You guys are not asking the one question. Is it clothing? It is not clothing. It is not clothing. It is not cufflinks. Yet he wears it, but he only wears it in later seasons. What is something that he wears but only starts wearing in later seasons? Exactly. It is his mustache. Technically it is removable, but ding, 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 tune in with Grace gets it with his mustache. Good job. Good job with that. Everyone put a 1 in the chat to let me know that you see this. Put a 1 in the chat. Did you like that one? I know. I had to lead you there. Where I lead, you will follow. Because this game is fun, especially when it's weird and unusual things. Okay. Guys, put a number 1 in the chat and then start to ask your questions. The who, what, where, when, and why of Gilmore Girls. Start to ask your who, what, where, when, and why, and I'll start to answer with yes or no questions only, please. Is it a who? It is a who. It is not a where. It is not a where. It is a who. Now with who's, just a reminder, we might see this person, we might not see this person. Or it could be an animal as well. It could be a person or an animal. We might see them, we might not see them. Is it a male? It is not a male. Do they live in Stars Hollow? No. Are they in more than one episode? Yes. Is it an animal? No. Do we see them? Yes. Now that we've got the major, spoilers out of there. Do they live in Stars Hollow? No. Do we see them in earlier seasons? Yes. Did they date Lorelai? No. It is not. It is not a male. This is a female. Now maybe try to figure out how old they are. Are they in more than one season? Yes. Do they live in Hartford? Yes, and are they a Chilton student? Yes, and are they older than Lorelai? No. Are they related to Rory? No, they are not blood relations to Rory. Is it Paris? Ding, 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 ding. Love, Ryan, and Shayna. It is Paris. Good job, everyone. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know that you saw this. We got the answer quite quickly. That's what I like when we're playing with a lot of people, is we can answer these questions so quickly. Especially if you listen to what I'm asking you to. If I ask you to ask something, I'm asking it because I want you to be more broad in your ask. When you ask a question, I want you to be more broad so you can narrow down instead of just trying to guess. Because you might be able to get it all at the same time, which I love. Okay, start putting your 1s in your chat, and once you see the 1s, start asking your questions. I'm going to pick something from our list. Okay. Start asking your questions. Is it a who? No. Is it a when? No. Is it a where? No. Is it a what? No. Who, what, where, when? It's none of those. So it must be a... Is it a why? Yes, it is a why. No. Whys can be references. They could be, there was some kind of thing that we did in an episode, and that was a direct reference to something. It could be a line in the script that someone says. So it is a why. So it's either a reference or a line. The whys. Did I say when? I meant to say the whys are references or lines in the script. They're the reason, basically. Is it a line? It is a line. It is not a reference. It is a line. It is a line. Is it a scripted line? Yes, it is a scripted line. Does a female say it? Yes, a female says it. Figure out who said it, and this line will become really easy for you to figure out. The moment you figure out who has said it, it will be so simple and easy. Is it said by Gilmore? Yes. Is it said in early seasons? I can't remember. I'm not going to lie. You guys have watched these episodes over and over and over, and I am lucky that I've seen it once. I don't remember when it was said. Oh, did Lorelai said it? Yes. And it is Love, Ryan. Ding, ding, ding. It is Away with the Poodles already. Good job. Good job. Okay, everyone put a 1 in the chat. Put a number 1 in the chat. Okay, we got our next who, what, why, when, and where. Our next who, what, why, when, and where. Now, the questions might start to get a little bit more difficult. Some might be really easy. Some might not. Start to ask your questions. And if we have bad reception, guys, I know my moderators know this, but if we have bad reception, or I start to loop, or anything like that, please put a number 2 in the chat, and I will try to get into a better place where there's better reception. Okay, let's answer your question. Is it a why? Gosh, what was that? Oh, no, it is not a why. It is not a where. It is not a where. It is not a what. It is not a why. It is not a when. So I think the only thing you haven't guessed yet is it a who? You should ask, is it a who? Is it a who? It is a who. It is not a what. It is not a where. It is not a when. It is not a why. It is a who. Which who is it? Is it an animal? Is it a person? Is it someone we've seen? Is it a male? No, it is not a male. Do they live in Stars Hollow? It is possible. Are they in more than one episode? Yes, I think. Maybe they're not. Wait, I don't think they are. I think they may not be in more than one episode. Wait, they might be, but I think they're not. Is it a person? Yes, it is a person. I have a feeling they are in one episode. Are they related to the Gilmores? No, they're not a relation to the Gilmores. We do not know where they live, but you might want to ask where. No. What are you doing? No. You don't go after children who are on skates. Do we see them? Yes, we do see them. Well, now Katie can add really to her not liking things. Okay. She's innocent. I don't think so. Does this person know Luke? No. Katie needed them to be safer on those skates. She just heard this like weird noise and she's like, what is going on? Do they drive the plot? No. I know. Don't do that, Katie. Don't do that. Okay, so you might want to figure out, we do not know where they live, but we might be able to find out where we've seen them. So ask questions that pertain to where we've seen them. Are they related to Mrs. Kim or to the Kims? No, they're not. Is it a teenager? No, they're not. Now, I do believe we know that it is a female. They are a person. They are not a teenager. So they could either be a young baby, a toddler, a child. They could be an adult. They could be middle-aged. They could be an old lady. Have we seen him in Stars Hollow? Yes, we have seen him in Stars Hollow. We have seen them in Stars Hollow. But where in Stars Hollow have we seen them? Do we see them outside Stars Hollow? No, we don't. But where in Stars Hollow have we seen them? Are they under 13? No. Is it Miss Patty's? No. You do not know enough about this person to be able to guess. This Patty we've seen in many episodes. This person we have only seen in one episode. Are they younger than Rory? No. Are they 18 or younger? No. Did we see them in Mrs. Kim's Antiques? No. Hey. Is she older than Lorelai? I would say no, not older. Is it Rachel? No, not Rachel. I feel like we see Rachel in more than one episode. Okay, so this person we see in Stars Hollow, it is a woman, and they are older than Rory, but probably the same age as Lorelai. Are they an original series? Yes. Do they date Luke ever? No. No. They don't date Luke ever. Does she play an instrument? Yes. She does play an instrument. Do we see her in the movie theater? No. Do they own a store? No. Is it Drella? Love Ryan scoops in. Oh, no, it is not the troubadour. It is Drella. Ding, 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 ding. Drella for the win. Ding, ding, ding. Love Ryan gets it with Drella. Guys, it is a group effort here. And I want to thank the many people that are playing tonight. Without you, we would not be able to guess these as quickly as we are. Okay. Oh, got it. We got our next thing. Everyone put a number 1 in the chat. Ice cream scoops in. Okay. Ryan's got, you guys are all killing it. Like, here's the deal. One person might be able to get to their keyboard faster than another, but you all kind of figure it out, and you're all working together as a group to win. We're not winning anything. We're winning fun and the time we spend with each other. That is it. Is it aware? It is actually aware. Believe it or not, it is aware. You would win it as a team. Speaking of, is it a who? It is not a who. Speaking of events, you guys, it is aware. We're looking for aware. Let me just take this time to plug that in October, I'm going to be at an event. At an event in October called the Fan Fest Society. And they do trivia and they do all sorts of fun things, and it's a lot of fun. And some of the actors will be there. And we'll get to who's going to be there in a moment. Is it in Stars Hollow? Do we see the where? Yes. Is it in Stars Hollow? No, it is not in Stars Hollow. It is not in Stars Hollow. Is this where in Stars Hollow? It is not. It would be kind of fun to play this game, but like have a line of people where everybody had to like, is it at Yale? Hold on one second. It's in Guilford, Connecticut. So it's in Guilford, Connecticut, October 17th to the 19th. It's a 3-day event. So you're paying for a 3-day event. I think it's around $400. It might be like $405. And it's called the Fan Fest Society. Okay, I'm trying to remember what we're doing. It is not at Yale. Is it in Hartford? I don't think it's in Hartford. Is it at the Gilmore Mansion? No. Yes. If you want to send me a message, I can give you advice on how to find them, because it's a little bit more of a, if you know, you know. I've been there every year for the last 10 years. This will be the 10th. I believe it's the 10th year this year. Is it in Connecticut? It is in Connecticut. Is it at a school? No. Do we know where it is? Technically, we may not know what city it is in, but I think we know where it is near. Like, now we've guessed Hartford. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Actually, I think it is in Hartford. I think it's in Hartford. It's one of those where we think it's in Hartford. Does Lorelai talk about it? That's a weird question to ask. I don't know how to answer that one. Does it have to do with Jess? No. Is it a hotel? No. Is it a B&B? No. Is it a business? Yes. But the actual place that I'm taking you, what I want you to guess, is not technically a business. Is it in the grocery store Lorelai runs next month? Okay, guys, try not to pick the place yet. Let's backtrack it. We are in Connecticut. We need to guess a very specific thing within a very specific moment. Okay, it's a very specific where. So don't try to guess it. Let's figure out the clues first. We do believe we are in Hartford, and it's inside a business, and we do see it. Why don't we figure out who's there before we guess if like certain characters are there? Let's not go very specific. Let's go like what characters are there? Do they sell clothes? The very specific place I'm taking to does not sell anything. But does it have to do with Lorelai is there? Ask who's in it first. Find out all the different characters. So Lorelai and who else would be there? What other characters? We know Lorelai's there. Was Jason there? No. Was Emily there? Yes. Is Rory there? Yes. Are they in a mall? Yes, but where in the mall? Where in the mall are they? Is Jason there? No. Is Richard there? No. Is Max there? No. So we know the three people that were there. Lorelai. It is not the food court. Are they on the escalator? Ding, 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 ding. They are on the escalator. Ding, ding, ding. Love, Ryan, you got it. And same with Alex. Good job. Good job. You got it. Okay. I'll look at my notes for which one we're doing next. Okay. We got our next thing up on the agenda. Ding, ding, ding. Everyone put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. And then start to ask your questions the moment you see those ones. Go down and then up again. Yeah. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to do... Is it a what? It is not a what. Is it a when? It is a when. It is a when. Now, in order to guess this when, you're going to need to know the where and the who. The where and the who in order to guess the when. So let's start by guessing the where. We'll guess where this when occurred. Where did this when occur? Is it a where? It is not a where. Is it pre-Yale? No, it is not pre-Yale. Is it a festival? No. Is it in Stars Hollow? No. Was it at Chilton? No. Try to guess the where. Was it in earlier seasons? No. Try to guess the where first. Coordinated effort. Was Rory there? Yes. Was it at Yale? Yes. But where in Yale was it? Where in Yale was it? Was it inside or outside? Was Lorelai there? No. First, we're going to guess the exact where. And then you're going to guess who, okay? Was it outside? No, it was not outside. It was not outside. So it was inside at Yale. But where inside was it at Yale? Where inside? These are the information we need to know to be able to guess what it was. It was inside. Was it in the form? I don't know what the form means. Is it in a classroom? It is in a classroom, but what kind of classroom is it? Or it is in a classroom. That's all you need to know. It's in a classroom. But what characters were there. It was hot. Was Logan there? Yes. So Rory and Logan and what other characters were there in this classroom? Was Professor Bell there? Yeah. Yes, Professor Bell was there. Okay, I think you have enough clues to be able to guess the when, what this event was. Was it when Logan disrupted her class and when the Chilton girlie was visiting? Was Logan spent a scene in the middle of class? What else happened? I'm looking for the very specific moments of what happened in the scene. So keep adding elements to this. Oh my God, that's so funny. They just totally blocked your view. That was definitely, it would not let me give him back his balls. Technically, keep going with what happened in this scene. Oh my God, it totally blocked your comment, Hysterica. It would not let you. So I will say it for you. There is more to it. What happens during that moment? What happens during the scene? Describe it more, and whoever gets. What are these? Why are there straws? That's so bizarre. Did Logan propose? It wasn't the proposing part. Colin from getting arrested. What happened to, why did they get arrested? What happened before they got arrested? What happened before they got arrested? Blowing a whistle. He embarrassed Roy. What else happened? They confessed the love, exactly, but what else happened? I'm looking for one specific part of that when. You guys are all there. Keep working together. Colin and Logan fought over Rory. Ding, ding, ding. The fight. That is what we were looking for. That was what I was looking for, was the fight. Guys, that was a great one. What do you think? Do you like that win? That was a good win. I probably should do a video about that win. Actually, I should do a video about that win. And I'm going to tell you why. For those of you who, the person that said Professor Bell, which was, I believe, Hysterica. For those of you that don't know, I just mentioned it a moment ago. There is a fan fest happening in October. It's called the Firelight Festival. It takes place in Guilford, Connecticut. Well, actually, technically, the event itself is the Firelight. It is hosted by the Fan Fest Society. The Fan Fest Society is a group of people. They've been getting together for the last 10 years. The very first year they did it, it was called the Gilmore Girls Fan Fest. And they changed their name a few years ago, and they've been going by the Fan Fest Society ever since. If you want to send me a message on Instagram, if you want to get more information about it, I can help you get hooked up with the right people to be able to get more information about it. The event's about $400, but they just announced today that Professor Bell, aka George Bell, who was our dialogue coach on Gilmore Girls, will be attending this year. He hasn't been in the last couple years because the event has been a little, they kind of go through periods of time where there's a lot of people that are able to come, and then there's not a lot of people that come. And so they just couldn't afford. The more people that get invited, the more people that buy tickets, the more people they're able to invite. And so they just announced George Bell coming. And that one was really hard. But yeah, George Bell is awesome. He has a lot of stories. And, he was the one helping the actors get their dialogue. And he also is an actor. And for those of you that don't know, George Bell was on another TV show called Even Stevens. So he played, I think he played the principal on that show. But he's lovely. He's a lot of fun. And I'm glad that he's going to be able to come with us this year. Yeah, so, like I said, if you want to know more information about the event, just send me a message on Instagram, and I will get you in touch. The best way to get a hold of them and plan for this event that's happening in October is to sign up on their Facebook page. They have a Facebook page called the FanFest Society, and then there's also another one called the FanFest Society Planning Group. And the planning group basically is just everyone that's ever gone. There's people that live in the town of Guilford or in the surrounding areas near the airports, and they're so sweet. Everyone's so helpful, and they kind of help you and guide you. And like, I cannot tell you how many people have been so nice. Last year we went, and I had invited a couple people, not invited a couple people, like I had encouraged a couple of my friends to go, and one of them was going to spend the night in the airport. And I'm like, Amanda, you can't spend the night in the airport. You're going to get kicked out at, they always clear the airports at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then they reopen them at 6. What are you going to do? You're not going to have a car. You're just going to be stranded with your suitcases. I'm like, you can't do that. And so I helped her find a place to stay that night. So she ended up staying at one of the fans' houses, who then gave her a ride to the airport. And it's really sweet how wonderful people are. But anyways, okay, we're going to go do the next who, what, where, when, and why. So everyone put a number 1 in the chat. Put a number 1. It's so thoughtful. And Amanda is a tour guide at Warner Brothers. So like she really, hopefully at one point in time will help my friend. I'm sure she will if my friend ever makes it out to LA. Okay. Let's do the next who, what, where, when, and why of Gilmore Girls. Please start by asking your questions in the chat. Ask your yes or no questions in the chat. Is it a who? It actually is a who. But who is it? Are they a person or an animal? Do we see them or do we not see them? It is not a where. It is a who. It is not a what. It is a who. Is it a person? Yes, it is a person. Is it a man or a woman? Is it a guy? It is a guy. Do we see them? Yes, we do. How often do we see them, and where do we see them? How often and where? Ask questions that lead you to the how often and where. Are they in more than one episode? I can't remember if they are in more than one episode. They might not be, or they might be. Do they live in Stars Hollow? No. Are they a regular? No. I want to say we see them 2 or less of episodes. We do not see them in Stars Hollow. They are a guy, but how old are they? And who do they interact with? Do they interact with Rory and Lorelai? No. Do they know Suki? Next time, don't ask, do they interact with 2 characters? Ask if they interact with 1 character, because it will throw you off if you ask too many questions at the same time. Does he know Suki? No. Do we see them at Yale? No. Is it in Hartford? Yes. We see them in Hartford. Do we see them in the Gilmore Mansion? I don't believe they step inside the Gilmore Mansion, but ask that question a slightly different way. Do they interact with Rory? No. Do we see them at Chilton? No. Do we see them in the pool house? No, we do not see them in the pool house. What I meant by that is, do we see them inside or outside? Do we see them outside the Gilmore Mansion? Yes, we do. Thank you for asking. We do see them outside. Does he move the auxiliary cart? No, he does not move the auxiliary cart. Do they work at the Gilmore Mansion? No, they do not work at the Gilmore Mansion. They do not work at the Gilmore Mansion. Do we see him in A Year in the Life? No, we do not see him in A Year in the Life. Do we see him in front of the Gilmore Mansion? Yes, we do see him in front of the Gilmore Mansion. We do see him in front, and also other places. We see him in front of the Gilmore Mansion and somewhere else. But we do not see him inside the Gilmore Mansion. Does he interact with Emily? Yes, he does interact with Emily. I feel like at this point you might be able to guess. Is it the man that takes her on a date? Yes. Curious in nature swoops in with, is it Simon? Yes, it is Simon. Ding, 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 ding. Curious in nature, we have not met yet. Hello, Curious in nature. What's your name? And everyone put a 1 in the chat. Go team. Everyone getting it. I love it. I love when people bring it. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm going to start looking at our next question. It's so much more fun to play this game when there's more people in here. I love it. Now, guys, remember, I want you guys to, tomorrow, if you can all do me a favor, play the playlist that says Gilmore Girls long form. Just play it from start to finish while you're at doing whatever. Maybe you've left for errands. You don't even have to listen to it. I just need you to play it. I need more watch hours. Okay, we've got our next thing ready to go. Our next thing is ready to go. Start asking your questions. Is it a what? It actually is a what. It is a what. It is not a why, it is a what. You got it, dude. Name that. It is a what. Now, in order to guess this what, we need to figure out who and where. Also, do we see the what? Is it outside? Kind of a mixture of both, but technically not really. Not really. Full house, it's a full house. Do we see it? Yes, we do see the what. We do see the what. But what is the what? What does the what look like? What does the what do? Who holds or carries or touches or is near or, I don't know. What are these questions that I'm asking? Is it in Stars Hollow? Yes, it is in Stars Hollow, but where? Is it small? I would say relatively. It is small. Technically, we're going to... Is it clothing? No, it is not clothing. Is it in Stars Hollow? Yes. Is it at the Gilmore house? No. Is it inside? Yes. Does it move? Yes, but only within the same space. It is an object that has potential to move. Can you hold it? Yes, someone does hold it. Is it in the Kims? No. Do we see it move? Yes. Is it at Luke's? No, it is not at Luke's. We do not see it at Luke's. We do not see it at Luke's. But we do see it. We do see it. Is it at Lorelai and Rory's house? Yes, it is at Lorelai and Rory's house. It is at Lorelai and Rory's house. Is it at the inn? No, it is not at the inn. You might want to ask, do we see it in more than one place? It does move, but do we see it in more than one place? Do not guess what this item is yet. We do not know enough about it to guess what this item is. Is it ever at the Gilmore Mansion? No. Ask specifically, do we see it in any other place other than Lorelai's house? Is it seen in more than one place? No. It is seen inside Lorelai's house. Do we see it anywhere other than Lorelai's house? No, we do not. Now ask this question. Do we see it in more than one episode? That is really kind of an important question. Is it downstairs? Yes, we see it downstairs. Now within Lorelai's house, we might see it more because it technically is moving. We know that about it. Is it in more than one episode? No. Do we see it in more than one episode? No. Does it make noise? Not really. It is not. It is not a thing that is designed to make noise. Now we are going to ask the most important question: who is moving with this item? Who is moving with this item? Who is holding this item? It is also in the kitchen. Who do we see this item with? Who is it at Lorelei's? It is at Lorelei's. We see it in the kitchen. We see it elsewhere. Does Rory hold it? I don't remember if Rory holds it. Lorelei does not hold it. I do not know if Rory holds it. It's possible, but I don't think she does. That is not the person I am trying to get you to guess. It is someone else. Does Luke hold it? Nope. Nope. I see where you're going with that one. No, it is not a bag of advice. That is a good one, though. Does Jess hold it? Yes. Jess holds it. What could Jess hold inside Luke's and Lorelei's house? Does a friend of Rory's hold it? Yes, Jess is a friend of Rory's. Yes, Jess does hold it. Oh gosh, I'm not going to. Is it a takeout? It is. Instead of asking if it's a takeout box, ask if it's a takeout. Because it's not a box. It is not a box. It is a takeout, some type of takeout container. But I'm looking for a very specific container. It's not a container. I mean, it does contain something. It is a takeout bag, but what is on the takeout bag? What establishment is on the takeout bag? What is on the takeout bag? Okay, you guys are going to all have an opportunity to get it because I got to cross the street and I can't look at the cat. We're running across the street. We got to get across the street. Come on, Katie. It's a Luke's bag. Hysterica gets it with a Luke's bag. Give yourself a pat on the bag. On the bag. On the back. On the back. Good job. Good job. It is. I see a hysterica. Whoa, and also Shayna got it too. Sorry. And Love Ryan got it. And I'm sorry. Love Ryan got it first, followed by Shayna and Katie. Extra spicy tonight. Why are you so spicy, Katie? Katie, stop. We're going to have to do this again. Stop. Leave it. Leave it. That's you. Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Let's go. I don't know what it is with her and her reflection. Guys. Hello, Mr. Essex. Yes, I do remember you. I do. I'm trying to remember where you're from. I think you're from Essex. But I can't remember. But I do remember. I couldn't remember after Alexis said that it was a bag or a box. Yes. Okay. We are on to our next who, what, where, when, and why. We have a lot on the agenda here tonight. Okay, we are ready for the next one. Yes, that's what I thought. You're not a Gilmore Girl fan, I believe. Have you watched Gilmore Girls since we last talked? Welcome. Okay, so we're playing a who, what, where, when, and why of Gilmore Girls. You can help Mr. Essex by asking appropriate questions like, is it a who, is it a what, is it a where, is it a when, is it a why, is it a when? No, it is not a when. Is it a what? No, it is not a what. Is it a where? No, it is not a where. Is it a why? It is a why, Alex. It is a why. Whys are references or lines. But before we start jumping to lines or references, find out if it's a reference or a line by asking, is it a quote? It is not a quote, which means it is, well, technically, it is a quote and a reference. It is a reference and a quote at the same time. So in order to get this one, oh wait. You know what? It's just a reference. Oh no, it is just a reference. It is not a quote. This one is not a quote. So it is a reference. In order to be able to guess this reference, you need to figure out where it happened, when, like what episode or period of time in any part of the series. It is not something that we hear someone say. It is something that we see. Do we see it? Yes, we do see it. Is it a reference to a movie? Yes, it is a reference to a movie. It is a reference to a movie. It is not a book Rory has read. Is the reference in Stars Hollow? Yes, the reference is in Stars Hollow. But where were they when this reference was made? It is a reference to a movie. What I love about this is it's not like there was just one reference to a movie in Stars Hollow. There were multiple references. So the thing that I want you to do is figure out what this reference is. Go to the bathroom and then come back. Okay, we are entering the home. We're flipping the camera. Hello, friends. Hello. Katie's going to go to the bathroom. She'll let me know when she's back. Does it happen in a year in the life? Hold on one second. I'm going to go in order. I'm going to go in order of these things because I think. Is the reference made in Stars Hollow? Yes. Do we see it in more than one episode? No. Is it? I mean, technically we see a reference for this specific thing in more than one episode, but this particular thing happens in one episode. Is it a dream sequence? Is it at a business? Yes. Is it a dream sequence? No. Is it shown on the TV in Lorelai's living room? No. Is it in A Year in the Life? Yes. Does it happen at a business? Yes. Is it a Donna Reed reference? No. It is a movie. Donna Reed was a TV show. Okay, you should have enough information to be able to guess what this reference is. You should have enough information. It is a reference that happened at a business during A Year in the Life. Does Lorelai, it is not necessarily that someone mentions. Not Across the Universe, not The Godfather. Does it have to do with Lorelai's hike? No. Is it from the hike that Lorelai does? No. You need Hillary. I think she was working today. I'm assuming she's back by now. Oh, did you just steal my mask? And then you put it on the floor and put your doggy mouth all over it? That wasn't cool. Okay. It happens at a business. It happens at a business. Now, I think you have enough information. What kind of businesses? It does happen in Stars Hollow at a business. What businesses exist? It did not happen at Luke's. It does not happen at Luke's. Where? The Black, White, and Red movie theater. But where? It is not in the Stars Hollow newspaper. It is in the Black, White, and Red movie theater. It is not in Josie's. It is in the Black, White, and Red movie theater. Is it Stars Hollow? Is it at Josie's? No. It is in the Black, White, and Red movie theater during A Year in the Life. Is it Eraserhead? It is, but what is the reference as well? Give me one more thing that is part of that. Eraserhead belongs to what director? Is a reference Kirk was there. You were so close. Who is the director of that movie? I am looking for the director of Eraserhead. The director of Eraserhead, which was mentioned many times during Gilmore Girls. Who is the director of David Lynch? Shayna and Hysterica. Shayna and Hysterica gets it. And Love Ryan and Hysterica get it with David Lynch. Okay, guys. But you had to Google that one. That's all right. It's all right. You guys are doing amazing and awesome. And we did. This is our record. We also played for 120 minutes here. We've been playing this game for 120 minutes. You have to go to bed. That is fine. I do also need to go to bed tonight. I'm going to tell you, we got Paris, Andrella, and Simon. We got Richard's mustache. We got Miss Patty's drum, the vicious trollop, the Luke's to-go bag, the ice cream shop, the escalator. We got the Firelight Festival. We got the fight with Professor Bell. We got Oi with the Poodles, David Lynch. There's still a few more that we have, but we're going to call it quits for tonight because I got to get up early tomorrow. We got a charity event that the pup, Katie, and I are doing with Daddy. And I need to wake up early, and I do have some dishes in the sink that I need to clean. So friends, pop over onto TikTok. We're going to finish the night over on TikTok, and I also need to make a video before I go to bed. So good night, and we'll see you later. And please make sure to listen to this again. I only get credit for these videos for the watch time when you guys watch it after the live is over. So please make sure to add this to your playlist. It takes a while for these to post. So listen to them when you're doing something at home. And sometimes I will repeat some of the things from the game. But I really, guys, appreciate you guys. I appreciate so much engagement tonight. It was wonderful. And we will see you later. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Good night, good night, good night.